are in, and we'll go here. Hey, hello everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Terror in Terafell, episode 3 of the chapter 1 of book 17 of the 18th millennium. No, I don't know what it's about.
Of our book trilogy.
Yeah.
We are back to our adventure with our 4 adventurers. Yes.
Yeah, suck on it, R.A. Salvatore.
His opinion is his own, not indicative of this channel.
I like him. I've met him. Leave me alone.
Okay.
He just also likes Degeneration X.
Yeah. Thank you.
Totally.
So making sure everything is working on Twitch. Can you hear all, as my usual thing, can we hear everything on Twitch? No echoes. Yep. Okay. That's our call sign. No echoes.
No echoes. We're good.
And we are back at the Blind Rat Inn. And last time we were having a person came in looking for some help, offering to pay you guys for help for doing it. A low-hanging debt trio, a fisherman who's missing his nephew, Joskar. He was last seen walking out to the cemetery east of town up in the moors. So, offered to pay you 100 gold pieces, no less. And that's quite a bit in this town. You've noticed items are pretty cheap. Well, food is. It's pretty common. It's easy to get food in this town. And drink. You don't know what prices for other things are yet, but what would you like to do going from the top to the bottom to the top this time? Terrapin, what would you like to do?
Well, Terrapin, he last time we talked about, getting some pirates. And, those, that's all he seems to be caring that much about, because he doesn't really get a lot of items or go out and buy some things or anything, and he doesn't really have a lot of money. But he'd like to go around and, see if anybody's selling any sort of like healing potions of any kind, and because he knows he's probably not going to have enough money to buy one, but maybe he can at least, figure out if, what he has to save up for.
Sure. You talk to anybody about that, trying to find out information?
Yeah. I go down to the docks and, ask some people around and be like, hey, where the best place to get one of these is?
What, that healing potion?
Yeah. Cheapest thing I can get that might heal me.
Well, they're like, well, the temples are probably the only place that would heal people around here. I don't know much about potions.
Oh, nothing I can drink that'll make me like, this is good. I feel good. Or, oh well, it's a pipe dream, but I appreciate it for the information.
So Arlie, you saw your friend Terrapin once again walk out of the inn, the tavern, and go on his own way. Anything you want to do? Are you going to wait for him to come? Did you mention you were leaving, Terrapin?
Kind of. I just sort of like, I'm gonna go find a potion, and I walk away.
Okay.
But just like that.
I'm gonna be outside, just like for a juggling break. And when I see Terrapin, I'm just gonna be like, "Yo!" and like nod my head like a cool kid.
Like a cool kid?
Mm-hmm.
What you up to, man?
Looking for some healing drinks.
I do the healing.
You do healing?
I do healing.
Oh, well,
You can suck on my blood for some healing.
I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. How about if I'm hurt, you can do whatever you do to heal me. I don't want to suck on anything.
And I'm just gonna smile and reach into my pocket, and I'm gonna have a vial of like pee, and I'm gonna give it to him and tell him that it's a healing potion that I made myself.
Couple things gonna happen here. One,
In the middle of an inn.
One, you had this on you already, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Two, you're trying to deceive him. You're saying, right?
Yeah.
Roll a deception roll against
God.
Terrapin's
Insight?
Yeah, or common sense, or perception for smell, or pretty much whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll do perception.
Okay, remember when I said my computer was doing well? It's not.
It gave up the ghost.
Yep. Deception.
Oh! No! That's not good.
Well, it smells like wine to you.
Hold on, I didn't even roll
You're
yet.
drinking pee.
Oh, but I still win!
You still.
I still win!
You don't notice it. To you, it looks normal, right? As a turtle, you don't know what the difference this might be, but you don't trust her.
I do, yeah. In Terrapin's head, he thinks these are expensive things that I think, I wouldn't trust her to give me this. Also, I think this might have gone bad. I'll just
Terrapin,
put this away.
I got a word of advice.
Yeah?
Pass it on to someone you don't like, and I'll add a win.
Wait, you don't like me?
Oh.
No, I do like
You just passed it on to me. I thought we were... You told me to pass it on to someone I don't like, and you're passing it on to me.
No, I do like you. That's why I told you to pass it along.
But do I tell them that?
No.
Oh, that seems deceptive.
She doesn't like you.
I become friends with people by playing tricks on them.
Oh, that's deceptive. I'm
I'm
gonna go over here now. And I just take a few steps away and just sort of stare off. I'm still kind of staring in her direction. I just am doing it from like 10 feet further away.
Okay. So is this inside? Did you guys return to the bar, or is this back when you were before, or
She said she came outside and saw me.
Sure. So you're walking around town. Okay.
Yeah.
Thrash, what are you doing to it's like after lunch, you guys have just heard this tale by this fisherman, I guess I said, right? So he's telling you that his nephew is missing.
And it's still a couple days before you get on the ship.
Yes, it was a Wednesday afternoon, and it won't be till Monday that the ship comes by to pick you up to take you, I guess, where the pirates are is where you wanted to be.
So
Not
yes,
quite sure
I'm
the
already.
plan on there. And then Saturday evening, Saturday night, yeah, you have the entertainers that Arlie were looking for.
So yeah, I'm already antsy. I'm ready to go. I've been pacing around. I see them go out. I'm wondering what they're doing. Doesn't seem like anything's going on. So I'm going to go outside. And
You're going to follow them out.
I'm going to go outside and not necessarily follow them. I'll see what they're doing. But
Okay.
maybe somebody's looking to start a fight or something. I've had a couple drinks already, so I'm kind of amped.
Sure, no doubt. All right, Corey, you have all the same information they do? Anything specific you want to do?
We're still about 5 days away from that boat coming.
Yes.
Okay. I do recall that there were some market stalls on the street.
Sure.
Besides the one we were on, under the one that looked like.
Yes. Let me
So-
do a little map pushing here to you guys. This might take a little time, so I got a new map for you.
Ooh. New map, new map.
Let's push to you. Wait a minute. I put a. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you're going to get this map with a big old question mark red thingy on there.
Oh, yeah.
And eventually it should get to. I was hoping. That's the only thing I didn't do was preload maps today.
Mm. Yeah, it looks like it made the stream chug a little bit.
Yes, it did. Yeah, I got to remember that next time. Preload maps.
You got it. It's a learning experience.
Actually, the save file usually doesn't show that streaming problem as much.
Oh, okay. That's good. That is good.
Tell me when you can see it. So the day, the afternoon is it's early summer, so you're getting a nice cool breeze off the sea, and you smell the salt of the ocean, and you hear some seagulls in the distance.
Mine.
And we're hoping the Twitch comes back. Oh, I think it came back.
Ooh. Yeah, looks like it.
There's the map. Okay, so you'll see it on the stream now.
Yeah, I can see it on the stream at least.
Yeah.
Kind of. For me, it kind of slowed to a crawl again.
Uh-oh.
And Steve looks very peaceful.
Yeah.
I'm
Almost
frozen.
lifelike.
Almost lifelike? Thank you.
Almost.
Don't give me too much credit.
Not like a Madame Tussauds, but more like a Wisconsin Dells wax figurine.
I've never been to Wisconsin Dells.
You're not missing much.
Except the wax figurines.
Well,
And
no.
the water
They have the best Liberace in the world. Come on.
When you stand next to him, he goes, "There's a party at Roddy McDowell's."
We're back to what? Oh, it's just replaying the
Woo!
same.
We got it. We got the map, but the stream is down. Let me refresh the stream.
Yeah, I'm just refreshing mine too.
Oh, it looks like we're working. We're moving. It might have slowed down to a chug because the computer was. Oh, no, it's gone. Because it was trying to open up this insanely large image.
Well, don't go to the west side of town. Stay on the east side of town because I got another map for the west side of town.
All right. Well, I wanted to go to the west side of town because I heard they had the best, cheesesteak sandwiches.
Well, right below in the bread stall and the fish
Well,
stall
the
and the
fruit
meat
stall won't have a Philly cheesesteak, okay?
Meat might.
What? Oh, yay.
So I got all the names on there.
Mm-hmm.
So that should help you guys a little bit finding places.
The Rusty 2 Golds General Store. That does sound like it could mean something else.
Rusty 2 gold. Terrible minds.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, this is really nice. I like this. Fragg's Lumberyard.
Yes, your home is in Clanigan's home for wanderers up to the east there. Of course, that doesn't work when I try to go on that one. So do any of these look interesting to you, or do you want to just go out of town and go on?
What was that?
He wants to know if any of these look interesting to you.
No, I was talking about Sarth. I thought I heard Sarth
oh,
say something.
I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to. I got a sword.
I gave him a healing potion.
No. I don't know what it is you gave me, but no.
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 So, how long of a journey does it sound like our trip on the boat will be?
How far up the coast did they say it was?
I mean, they named the locations, but I don't remember them ever saying any.
I feel like the words were like a 4-day ride.
I don't think it was that far.
3-hour tour.
Oh, don't get on those.
We'll get back to you on that. But yeah, it's a ways up. I don't think it's a full day's ride up there.
Yeah.
The coast.
It's a few days away. I don't have to worry about it right now anyway.
That's what I was wondering, if I needed to worry about supplies or whatnot.
You'll be back before then, hopefully.
Right. Yeah. If we needed anything with they're provided on the ship that we're going, as long as we are, because we are expected to work our passage. That was our stipulation.
Sure. You could go down to Main Street and look at some stalls, or you could go out of town and go to the Abbey where the cemetery is and try to find out what's happened to the disappearing kid.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, should we just bust in and be like, "Hey, Abbott"?
Yes.
I mean, as fun as that sounds.
That's a reference for all you old people out there.
We know who you are. Oh, I'm looking at myself.
I'm not that old. I shouldn't even get that reference.
You tend to get a lot of them.
I have no idea.
I don't actually remember where it's from, though, so that's all.
Hey, I got a map.
You finally got the map. Okay.
I'm sure you do.
Just came up.
Oh, now I remember. Damn it.
Now the map's done. Oh.
Every once in a while, brain damage helps, but now
Yeah.
it lets it down.
Well, it's one of a few things that you're probably thinking of. Let's see here.
I don't know if my stream is bad because of my trying to push
I see you
everything
moving.
through. Okay.
I see everything moving. I refreshed.
I was frozen for like a minute, my camera.
I said I had your map on Twitch long before I had it on my fantasy grounds.
Yeah, I still don't have it.
Oh, you still don't have?
Yeah.
All right.
It's
But
fine.
it took a long time.
No, it's gonna take her forever to load. She's got like
I'll look
what,
on Rudy's computer.
a megabyte of information going.
Well, you guys want to just beat feet and leave town then?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yep.
I got to do something while I'm waiting for this passage. Unless we do we want to go to the Abbey?
Abbey Road?
No, the church Abbey, the Abbey in town.
What would we do
To
there?
find a kid.
I'm just kidding.
Find a kid that's missing. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All
They
right.
asked
Well,
you, yeah.
yeah. While we're waiting here, and we can't do anything anyways. That's my vote.
I'm ready. Let's do
Sounds-
something.
All right, sir. Let's do it. You want to lead the way?
Sure.
All right. Let's follow him because I don't know where this Abbey is. I just came here.
Nor do I. So you're
Well,
following a blind man.
you got it.
A blind man following a.
A turtle. I follow him, a blind man.
Never made it as a wise man.
Oh gosh, you know what? I don't even want to give you a nickel back for that song.
No songs here, please.
Where's the Abbey?
The Abbey is a bit out of town, so.
Oh wait, I want to go to Shoes R Us.
You really want to go to Shoes R Us?
No. Caught my
I
eye.
mean, you can if you want to.
I'm gonna stop at a weapons stall, but I cannot even get my character sheet to scroll down to see
the
what
weapons
kind of
stall.
money I have.
Yeah, I guess if anyone wants to buy anything, just do that first. I think I'm good.
I'm good.
My character sheet seems to be frozen. I have already exited out and brought it back, but
Oh, no, is it frozen?
it will not scroll at all. Not on the equipment list and not on my actions list.
Fantasy Grounds down now.
Skills won't scroll either. Yeah.
Mine was, but it's working fine now.
I said
was
I
totally-
was able to close the character sheet and bring it back, but it didn't
Yeah,
help.
it took me a while to get stuff because I had it took a while to load in that image, and I think it was loading some background information with that too. I mean, I am really trying to fight my, the southern accent that I don't have that I've been using
For your other game?
for my other game, and I find myself having an accent now around the day for no reason.
This is all right. It's only our third session, and I have like a third voice planned already. So.
Already got a.
Yeah,
third
that sounds
person.
wonderful right there.
Sal?
We're gonna do you for.
So, yes, this is. Well, tell me when you get it working, then we'll walk around it for a second. So you get to the edge of town, and it's a very steep, like crevice valley here in this edge of by the cliffs that go down to the sea. And as you get up to the edge of town, it's a path that goes quite steeply up to the moors. And you finally get up there and you see more moors. You're walking by foot, I believe. Does anybody have a horse?
No.
Nope.
Not I.
I'm a turtle.
You don't do horses, turtles?
No, I was just
We
saying
can
about a
ride
turtle.
you.
Can't.
I mean, you could, but we won't get there for.
No,
Days.
you can't. I won't let you.
Yeah, that's what a bit and bridle are for. And spurs.
So let's go to that abbey.
Yeah,
So
I may
as you-
have to close out of Fantasy Grounds and then go back
Okay.
in.
Well, we'll do a little talk about your characters. What is their greatest fear? Starting with Terrapin.
Terrapin's greatest fear is that he'll never see anyone from his old crew ever again.
As in his, well, then a lot of them died and a lot of them were taken away, right?
Exactly. Yeah. And that's kind of what spurred him to go off and do something.
But yeah, that's his biggest fear, that he'll never see any of them again, because that's pretty much his family.
Okay. What about Arlie?
Biggest fear is growing back eyebrows. I'm
Really?
just kidding. No.
I thought it was a genetic thing there.
It is. Maybe learning that my whole clan has disappeared or died off. Because there weren't very many of us.
Okay. So, but you were somewhat not wanting to be around your clan too. So it's what, a love-hate relationship?
Exactly. I didn't want to put in the work. But deep down I like them. Love them. Not like them.
Thrash, what is your greatest fear?
My greatest fear, I fear nothing.
Bullshit.
If I did, I would never admit it.
Okay. No fear. So what's your secret fear that you won't admit? Did you have fear? You're scared that you might be scared.
Yeah, he's not a very emotional guy.
Okay.
He's not too scared. He's been through a lot. He's seen a lot. So, maybe dying before the next Star Wars movie comes out.
That's everybody's fear. Or that the next
I don't
Star
know.
Wars
Last few movies, that hasn't been a problem.
or
True.
the next Star Wars movie won't be as. Corey, what's your greatest fear?
I'll still go see it.
Feeling trapped.
Okay.
She always has. She needs the option to be moving along.
The Wanderer.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I am back up and running again.
All
Okay.
right. Now that Steve has taken all the notes on all the things that he's going to do to our characters.
So now you know why I did it. Pushing a map again, guys. This one's not that big, so hopefully it'll go smoothly.
My biggest fear is that someone will put me in a corner and force me to eat ice cream for an hour.
No one puts baby in the corner, right? Yeah.
Well, people can put turtle in the corner.
Someone will push me a map, and it'll be the last time. My laptop.
Your laptop will just disintegrate and start imploding on itself. Well, that's okay. Next week, new computer for her.
Preloading maps for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my stuff just disappeared. Everything.
This is just
Oh,
the technology
far.
they stream.
So the scale is down there at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that is not that far. I thought it was going to be further away.
That's like an hour. Nice pace walk.
Yeah, there you go. You do see some. You don't know much about the regions, but you have heard enough that you know that there's some glade up there, Harold's Glade, and some hills and fens and a river. And you don't know much more about the area. There's other places around there. You do know there's a place called the Roadhouse, but as you were coming in, you all steered clear of it for good reason. It's pretty much where all the bad people hang out. The bandits, the
Patrick
rough,
Swayze,
ruffians.
Patrick Swayze. I was waiting for that. Yeah.
Yes.
That's where we should go.
Sam Elliott.
That's right. Sam Elliott.
Are these important people?
Roadhouse.
Yes, they're thanes of the area.
So, the trip out gets you up into farmland a little. It's rough farming up on this edge of the moors here, but at least there is some farming. They do some. They have some peas and they have some potatoes and they have some a lot of legumes and stuff like that, and barley and beer fixins, everything you can think of that way. And you get to the right before the roadhouse. You see there's a road that goes to the Abbey. It's actually called Abbey Road. Sorry, couldn't help myself on that one.
It's nothing but crosswalks.
It's all crosswalks, and there's a big apple tree at the end of every road.
The glade of Harold's Glade on the far right there, kind of lapping at the distance. Kind of a swampy land. Your friend that's coming along for the Hayward is like, yeah, I've heard that there's sometimes a lot of animals. I've heard there's wild animals in that area, a lot of them, and possibly I don't know, a large cat or something been heard pacing around in there. And I just realized I do not have the dice tower up.
What about weevils? Are there weevils?
They wobble? No. There's giant weevils? No.
If we make our name on Abbey Road, we'll have to name our group the Weevils.
Well, there is a blue meanie at the end, but we'll get to that later. Spoilers.
Let's see. Dice tower. Dice tower. I know there's a place to pop up the dice tower. There we go. On. There we go. Oh, look at the dice tower now on your little fantasy grounds.
I just got kicked out of fantasy grounds.
Really? For the dice tower?
That's what you get.
Yeah, SA.
How dare you look at the dice tower?
Well, while we do that, we will tell everybody what monster you not want to meet. Oh.
I would not like to meet a pod of Terasks.
That's the first thing you're going to meet.
Oh no, I would not like to meet
the first farming family, Alterass.
There's one of them has a little tiny like straw hat. It's like,
Hello there. Would you like to see what we have this harvest season?
Oddly enough, it's just sorghum. They really like it.
It's lots of legumes on this side.
Don't put down legumes.
The pineapple field is
good for tootin'.
So you got kicked.
Yeah. Took me back to like the fantasy grounds screen, like when you're first logging in.
Just because I put the dice tower in? That's weird.
It was that little bit of data too much.
I guess it was a little too much.
Just a little too much.
Yeah, I might be lacking with
So what does that do?
my system.
What does what do?
We can just drop it there instead of on the chat window?
Yes, and then it's only I can see it. So I will say roll it in the dice tower, and then you don't know the result. So I can say, oh, like if you're trying to search for something you don't know, like disarm a trap. Well, you don't know if you really disarmed it or not.
So like how I just did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I'll have the result, and I don't know what you were rolling for, but it was a good roll.
I was really
Well, that's cool, because then before saying results and stuff, if we have inspo, you can always remind us.
And I wanted to
That'll
roll
be
something
cool.
with us. So if I roll in here, I think I have it where it shows the results, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, I totally saw
that's
that.
actually, that was Hayward's roll. I'm on the wrong screen. No, I don't have it showing the results. Okay. Oh, there.
Well, it
Yeah,
shows the
okay.
result, just have
Okay.
to die.
It did show
That's
the
right,
die.
Yeah.
But if I roll it in the dice tower, that's what I just wanted to do, to see if you have an encounter. And you do.
Yay!
No, I don't
Oh.
see it. Oh.
So if I roll in there, I don't see anything, and you do what's based off of it. Gotcha.
Yes.
No
I don't
matter
use
I
what.
never want to see my dice.
Yeah, you don't want to
Dude.
see how terrible you roll.
Yeah, it's too much pressure.
You're rolling all 20s, and he's like, "Oh, well, you failed every single time."
Yeah, that's better than me having to change the dice every 5 minutes because I'm not happy with the results. So, you know.
You know what? I like it. I like it. It keeps consistency with the colors.
It
Speaking
really
of which, I'm going to change
does.
mine.
I kept on going through a shade of green that was far enough away from yours, yet close
Oh,
enough.
now he's going to go right back into it.
No. I'm actually going. I'm going almost as close as I can to Terrapin's actual color.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going for originally too, and then I'm like, but I'm a shadow sorcerer. It should be darker.
Yes, Shadow the Hedgehog. No, it's too edgy.
Let's see if this kills my stream now, because I just clicked share of my 3D view.
Oh,
I think it's still live.
I have to refresh because I'm way behind. All right, there we go. I see 3D.
Okay.
Yeah, one thing about Twitch is that if it starts getting hiccups, it will stop, it'll load, and you'll just be behind being live a little bit more.
Okay.
And it'll keep doing that. So if you watch the same stream for 6 hours, you could be like potentially like 15, 20 minutes behind if you had a lot of skips because of internet problems.
But it seems like the YouTube, I copied over to YouTube, and that seems to work.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
The final video is fine, but it's just
Right.
we're talking about live.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
my
don't
other
know.
computer seems to handle that a lot better than this one does. I'm doing Twitch on
You
level
have
not normally used.
wired in or Wi-Fi both?
I'm wired.
I'm Wi-Fi.
Wired.
Okay.
What are we at right now? Let me take a look at Ookla.
Look at what?
Ookla, the speed test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is yeah. Don't drink the speed test.
Don't drink the urine. Don't
Yeah.
drink
I'm
the
not-
pee.
Oh, there we go. It's like my
I
computer
want you
does
to
not
drink
like
it.
doing Fantasy Grounds and Twitch at the same time.
Okay.
All right. I got 9 milliseconds of ping and 224 megabits per second of download speed.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I did something in the stream chat for the first time.
You did something against
Hello, world!
What?
Oh
my God.
First coding.
Oh my god. I need to give him all of the emotes.
Oh no, there's emotes in here.
Well, you don't have any emotes. You have to, after about 30 days, you'll get emotes or have access to them.
Okay, I trust you.
If you become affiliate, I will help you with the emotes, whatever you want to design. I will help you with the specifications you need and everything. All right,
Okay.
because you need emotes.
I would like to find someone out there that can create 3D monsters, characters. Like, I just want like a dwarf, an elf, a verdant, a goblin, a Githyanki, turtle, and humans. Fantasy characters. It'd be great to just throw them into the 3D scenes. Just everybody makes them sci-fi or something. They don't create a lot of just of generic fantasy creatures.
Yeah, I know. I could just imagine what it would look like. Like, it'd be some weird little goblin character. There'd be a model of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Like, I have no idea what a Gith Yankee would look like. Probably like some sort of thing from just a character model from Half-Life or something.
That might be it. So you guys are in the glade here. I'm going to move around a little on this, the 3D. There's some. The moors are, kind of a rolly hill land with marshy ground underneath it. And as you get to this place, waiting for Larry to show up, but he still hasn't. You hear the howls and laughter of some kind of creature, and coming out of the trees and shrubbery and hillocks that are around you, you can instantly notice these creatures that are humanoid with long arms and dog-faced heads. And you also notice coming around them these other dog creatures that are doing these laughter kind of howls. And the moment Larry's in, I will push the battle map.
Yeah, my guy's not in character selection. There's nobody there.
It's not in character?
I know sometimes it takes like forever for it to show up.
And now I'm not responding. Yeah, it's okay. I'm responding, but it's blank. Yeah, it's blank in there.
Close it and open it up. Close it and go it up and open it up again. Sometimes I've noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Moving super slow.
We are pushing the envelope, I guess, of some of our systems, computer-wise.
It's still empty.
But you're logged in at the correct person. So I don't quite get why that's happening. Do you see any characters to choose?
No, so when I close it, it takes a few seconds for it to even close, and then when I open it, it takes a few seconds. So I'm reopening it. Here he is. I got him.
Oh, you got
But everything I click on takes a few seconds before it does anything. All right, I should be in.
Okay, we'll wait a second for you to. Before I push the. I know I got to push a map soon, so give you a second. So I'm just going to put your characters on the map. How do you guys want to do it? Who's in front when you guys walk through a region?
The turtle or me, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, well, I figured people don't usually walk single file, so probably you and me together, right?
Yeah, 2 and 2.
Yeah, talk about how we like beating things up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Whoever gets the first shot in wins.
Oh, I think it's whoever gets the last.
Or how many kills.
So, and Arlie and Corey in the second row.
Yeah, Arlie had stepped out to let ye old Cooper go for a second.
The ye old pet.
When I'm playing on Grand Theft Auto, I sometimes tell people if he barks, I go, "Oh, where's that raccoon? I hear it in the walls." Yeah.
Map is coming your way.
Ah, it burns.
Kill it.
Not that big.
Fire.
Not a whole town. or half a town.
Oh, but it did kill the stream.
It did kill the stream again. Preload maps.
I'm not going to know for like 10 minutes.
That's why I keep on refreshing. I keep on refreshing this.
Refreshing added 5
It
minutes.
looks okay on
Oh
my
no.
side. It looks okay on my side. So.
Yeah, why don't you make sure you change quality from auto to really low if you're just using it for that? On the stream, you can actually, if you highlight the actual the actual like image itself, the video, you could go to quality and change it from auto to a lower one just for the sake of it helping everything out.
Got it.
Yeah, no, for me, for some reason, like it was starting to do the broadcast really quickly, but then it was taking forever to load the chat, which I think was keeping everything else slow as well. So,
Gotcha.
if you don't find the chat vital, you might want to close that as well.
Yeah, you can collapse the chat.
Yeah, I went to 360. I don't need it that fast. Everybody see the map?
Yes.
All righty. Let's go into our first. What time is it?
Everybody on the map.
First encounter. Roll for initiative.
Did my computer just do?
And Hayward won't be. Hayward's only on the map if we need to have line of sight. If we don't need line of sight, Hayward's usually not with you. He stays back 100 paces, writing down what's happening. Okay, everybody got in there? Yes.
Not yet. I'm still.
Oh,
Yeah, it's there. We go.
Adjustments.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
All right, we're good. We're good.
English.
Way to waste that 19.
Yeah, I know.
Getting first crack.
Uh-oh. Something happened.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I'm trying to figure out how to... There we go. Okay. Fantasy Ground Unity is still something new to me, so sometimes my controls are a little different than the version we're used to.
I understand. I'm having the same issues.
And who's starting up here? Terrapin, you're the fastest of the group?
When it comes to danger, yes.
Go all barbarian out on there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna rate.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see. I'm on the wrong. I'm trying to do it through his, and I'm gonna get out.
All right.
I just want to make sure he doesn't have his auto center on map is off. Okay, so we should be okay.
All right. I'm gonna rage. Rage. And then I'm gonna go over here too. Rah! Gonna smash this knoll in the head.
Alrighty, you come up to him. He's like, "Oh," says something that you don't quite understand. I don't know, but it's not his terms.
Rah!
You smack him with a halberd.
Oh, wounded. All
Wounded
right.
him.
And
I think that's all I can do.
Not quite in two. double bat, fighting twice a turn yet, aren't you?
No, I'm only level 3. I might be able to do. I'm trying to see. It's the. No, I did not go frenzy. I could have chosen to go frenzy. I had to do it when I went rage, so I'm good. I did not choose frenzy.
Okay.
And it's. I'm trying to. There you go.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to move.
Where are you going to move to?
So I'm going to kind of like go by this tree. So like I'm a little hidden. And I am going to use. Okay, I want to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, where are you going after?
I am going after hyena number 2, 3. All
So
right.
you're going after this one over here?
Yep.
With your
Yep.
what?
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. Okay.
All right.
So explain to me what it looks like.
So when I shoot out my Guiding Bolt, it's a light, dazzling purple color with a couple streaks of silver glitter. Just looks badass.
And what do you say when you do it?
Let's do this. That's my catchphrase.
Okay. That's your catchphrase?
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Do.
And you're casting it at a first level?
I am casting it at first level. So I don't know if I did this right. Did I miss?
You did it right, but wrongly.
Yeah.
And on that note, shit! Hold on, it won't let me pass
Pointer
my turn.
disappears.
Oops.
I suck at life.
Thrash comes up. Like, what do you say as you run toward that hyena?
I say, you will, I'll die.
You just
By
saw a
my-
magic bolt go right past it and miss it.
And then going to yell, Hadar! And cast Arms of Hadar.
Okay.
Is that how I'm supposed to say it?
Hey, Dar. I don't know. Now I can't say it the way I did before.
Hey there.
Hey there.
All right, so how do I... This will affect 2 of them.
How close?
Within
10
feet.
foot. Yeah. So.
Oh, they have to save. So would I put a save on each one?
Yeah, the little dice, or you can click on each one by using control click, so you have them both targeted.
Control click.
And then just click that little dice symbol once or twice. I forget what it is.
The one that says save, right?
Yeah. Click it once. If it doesn't work, then double click it. There you go. And we have a failure in both their cases. And now just double click the damage, which is the little blood drop that's there. And
I didn't double click the other. You think this is double?
no, then just one click.
Right.
Yeah. And you kill both of them with Hadar.
Whoa.
Nice.
And what's it look like when Hadar comes out? It's tendrils, right, or something?
Yeah, so he just kind of flexed when he said, Hadar! And tendrils came out and bashed him.
What
Pretty
color
much.
are they? All black or
Black. Completely black, yeah.
okay? Erupts
And
out of them and just squishes their bones and everything into them, and they fall down in little dead heaps.
What were they? Hyenas?
Hyenas, they've yipped as they died too, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut their ears off too and
Oh,
put those in my pouch.
You might want to. I don't know if you'll get that in the 6-second turn, but yes, you can do that.
Okay. And then
And that was the spell slot, I think, right? So.
Yes. Where am I supposed to? Right. That's how you do it. I look at these two. How do you?
At the bottom, you'll see that little
Turn
next.
complete.
Yeah.
Looks different. All right.
Ow. Yip, yip, you laugh. Yip, yip, yip.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Woof, woof, woof.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't quite get to. Two, 3, 4, 10. And then we've got Corey's turn.
So cute.
You see 2 more hyenas running after, one going after Corey, one coming after Arlie.
I see one going after Rudy.
Yeah, I know. I'm being attacked. All right, you go down. You got a bed right here. Ugh.
That was a little hyena.
He's being cute.
Way too much stuff.
I know, he keeps his ears. I got so much hair all over me. That's what I get for having a little white dog.
All right. Corey will wonder why her character sheet's frozen again. Oh dear. Aha, there we go. She will look at the hyena closest to her. Decides that is a problem.
You do see the mist going across the map.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Fears a very lightly cloudy day.
Oh, it's the fog of the moors.
She will point at hyena number 1 and say, cold front. At which point she casts frostbite.
Oh, jeez.
It's a cold front that the saving throw of the Constitution fails. Hyena does not like the cold as much as you would think.
Okay.
But has
Also, its next attack before the end of its next turn will be at disadvantage.
against you or everyone?
Oh, actually, that's only weapon attack, so I'm not sure that's gonna.
Yeah.
Unless that also affects natural weapons, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think in 5th edition it does. I don't think
Okay.
it's not like Pathfinder. We confuse those rules.
Oh, do I ever now that I'm playing it again?
Oh, really? You're doing that one again? Okay.
Yeah.
And you move away.
Yes, I will bravely hide behind Arlie.
Bravely runs away, away.
Oh, there's the arrow. I'm like, where's the arrow on the combat tracker now?
You're the one who chose this.
Or I'm not sure it would have helped if it was still the other one.
It's a no.
So this is no number 1. Okay. There we go. That's up on Terafell there. So he has his spear in his hand and attacks Terrapin with his spear. Rolls a 2. Did not just bounced off that shell like it was a straw against a big old rock.
Dink.
Sorry, I just gotta get the maps. I got 2 maps I'm working with, so I have to
Gotta get the maps.
get the maps. Null number 2, like, sees his hyena pets getting massacred. Not happy about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 actually. Okay, he gets up here and takes out his. He has a longbow on him, and strings up an arrow and shoots it at Thrash. And Thrash just dodges out of the way.
Do better than that. No.
2, 3, 4, 6. This one comes up here, and also has his longbow up and attacks Thrash and misses. And we're back on. We're on the second round.
Oh, yeah. Let's
see here. I wanted to do. You know what? This does not need to be a reckless attack because I got nothing else behind it. So we're just going to use a regular attack on the knoll.
And it's the halberd. It hits true again, getting him down and hurting bad, bleeding from another big old slash.
I set him up. You knock him down.
Already.
He's not looking who's behind him. He's just saying it as a blanket statement.
Even with the tree, can I hit this guy?
If you look at the 3D view, I'll show you real quick. The trees aren't that big. And there's, if you're underneath, I mean, I have this correctly, but I'm not sure which one we're at. But
I don't know if my.
If you're like
here,
you're like here, you can, you're not covered up by.
It's not covered.
Oh, that 3D view. I thought you meant I was supposed to click something on the map.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah,
Sorry.
on Twitch.
So,
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to cast Sacred Flame. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wow.
and they fail at their
Prepare to flame.
dexterity. Yes,
Did that work? Yeah.
you have to do. You haven't done the damage.
Oh, damage. I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button.
Whoa!
Nice.
So the sacred flame comes out of your hand,
Nice.
I guess.
Yeah, I think I have like a piece of hair my spells come out of or something.
Hair?
I think that's my thing.
Is that your thing?
You got hairy palms?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, no. Yeah.
It says a flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you see within range. So what? It comes out of the sky, right on top. It just falls out.
Yeah, I guess I point at it and say, "Let's go." Or I forgot what my catchphrase is.
Well, it's your whatever your deity is. Their power coming down on you, on them.
So
Power of deity.
is it green flame?
All
Or has that been
mine
taken
is
already?
all purple.
So purple
Oh.
flame comes
Purple
out of the
flames.
sky,
Ew.
and
Purple flame.
Purple flame.
I don't think we sing well enough to give anybody any trouble.
No, it's parody. I changed the word.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in parody. We're fine. Trust me, I know how to do this.
And he dies
Like
in
a
a
record book. Like 1 kill for Arlie.
There you go. And he's just a singed cinder of a beast now that falls down, burnt up. And the purple flame starts licking at the grass, and it starts burning, but it dies right away because it's very swampy and muddy around here. And Thrash, what do you like to do? Oh, you already going? Okay.
Yes, going after this knoll. Gonna bash him with my warhammer.
And the Warhammer comes, maybe?
It's coming.
Oh, yes. There you go. You get so close to almost demolishing him, but no, just a good hit.
I was hoping.
It was a good hit, but he has a hard chin. He took it.
All right, I'm taking my action surge.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
You feel energy coming in to you, like, this is making me pissed. And you do almost as good a hit the second time. Can you follow it up with some
Better damage?
Hitting him in a good place that hurts him more?
the bone.
Yes, you max damage.
Yeah. Woo! Nice.
Kill him though. Thank you. And that will be all.
The hyena's all laughing.
I should sound like Flipper. Oh God, get away from here!
They're coming after Arlie. She's out there in front. Corey's hiding behind.
It does have disadvantage on the attack, at least.
It's just this one, right?
Yeah, just the one I hit.
Right. Okay. So, disadvantage. And tries to bite Arlie. Oh, rolled an 18 and a 1.
Yes.
So the 1 sticks. So that it's too cold. It's like there's still ice on it. It slides and it just bumps into your shin, Arlie, as a sled and fell down.
I was holding my breath. I was scared.
But you have another one coming at you.
Oh.
And this one gets an advantage because
Oh.
of pack tactics.
Tactics.
Tactics. So with the advantage, it hits and bites into your other leg for 2 points of damage. Barely breaking the skin, but it hurts.
Especially because I'm a cleric.
Corey's up.
All right.
Hey, do it.
She will once again point at the hyena she hit last time. And this time she says, "Bad trip."
Oh.
And she casts Acid Splash.
Are you gonna watch this in rerun so you remember all your catchphrases?
Probably, yes.
I love bad trip for acid.
Let's make
Yeah,
sure
just so you're like
driving.
acid puns.
Yeah, it takes me back to poison poof.
Okay.
I miss poison poof.
I do have to read because it might still splash even if it misses, but I have to make sure. Yeah, they both have to make a save. So
Does Arlie have to make?
it's a good question, actually. Let me look again. Nope, I can only target 2 creatures. So those are the 2 I chose.
Okay, a little better than some spells.
Yeah. Not completely random.
So, which one did you aim at, and which one did you splashed onto?
Yeah, you can either target
4.
1 creature or 2 if they're within 5 feet of each other.
Right. So you tried 1 first, missed, but 4 got the splash. I got.
Well, yeah. Technically, it's not a splash. It's just targeting them both.
Sure.
But yes.
Both got a splash, but one actually hit. Okay.
Let's see.
And you beat feet. You're the wanderer. You know how to leave.
Mobility is its own armor.
Okay, we got this knoll number 2. And Thrash is there, yeah. Comes up to you with a spear. And drops his longbow. So the longbow's on the ground behind it and has its spear out. And attacks you with it. And misses. And then next one attacks you. Oh, that was the whatever. Then with the spear and terrible rolling for the DM today. Lucky for the players.
That's a shame.
3rd round. Terrapin's up.
All right.
All raged up and nowhere to go.
That's not true. I've got these things down here.
I know you do.
That's exactly what I plan on it. Right there. Slash. Shing.
And the halberd smashes into this hyena and it cuts it almost in half.
And I'm continuing running this way towards the knolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None. Yeah,
Wait, okay.
I was trying to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was confused.
There. Like he's running through. He just sort of goes, slice in half, and then continues to run straight, going straight towards the knolls.
Alrighty. Are you rolling a bit with your shell?
No, I've got perfect balance with my shell, sir.
Okay. Harley, you're
break
up.
out my warhammer and take it to this person right in front of me. Yeah, that's how we do it.
There you go. Smushed it with the warhammer.
And with that being said, I am going to move. Like, so I'm like in Terrapin shell shadow. So hopefully no one sees me.
All right.
All right, I'm going to attack with the Warhammer again. All right. Die, heathen. Oh, no.
Minimal damage for that.
I saved it for you, Terry.
You don't have another surge, do you?
No, just the one. But I meant to do that. second.
Corey's up.
Right.
Do it.
All right. Moves up a little to make sure she's in range. And again, looks at the nose. Just says, "You are a problem. I have the solution." And once again, it will be acid splash.
Okay. What's the range on asses?
60 feet.
So how do you? Are you like throwing us like falls on them? I don't know quite a picture.
I picture it as kind of a rain of acid that just appears above them. Little
Okay.
cloud, little downpour of acid. It's an acid rain.
Okay. Like acid drizzle.
Essentially, yeah. Until higher levels, you know. All right, got one. It's a good average.
And it's goner. Burns it. The flesh is burning. Ah! And it dies. I'm sure it doesn't say it in common. I don't think they. Nope, they speak a language called No. Geno.
Gee, no.
No. And he is not happy that Thrash has been thrashing him. Or his friends. We will attack him with a spear. And hits.
Oh, finally.
Kind of gets one through. And they're not. They don't have shields, so they will be using two-handed. And does 9 points of damage. And takes the spear up and.
It's just one loop, but it looks like it's been reversed and put back over again.
Yes.
Tuscan.
The Tuscan Knolls.
That was not pleasant.
Terrapin, you're up.
Make them pay, Terry.
Yeah. Now that you said that, I'm gonna finally miss. Thank you. I blame you for this.
No jinx.
Ah!
See that? See that? That's
You use your halberd to just slash right through his side and stomach, and
I inspired you.
Yeah, you. I'll take credit for that. Next turn. It still only counts as one.
Harley comes up,
I will.
almost runs him over.
I was like, I want to help. And I'm gonna Warhammer this dude.
In the name of Narm.
Nice.
Yeah! Narm be with you.
Your die dodged a bullet there.
And he's like, Narm?
Oh, no. That didn't work out so well. You were supposed to die.
It's all on Corey's. Oh, no, Thrash is still. Well, Thrash.
Not yet.
Not yet. I didn't see Thrash there for a second. Well, timing is perfect. Hopefully, this is almost.
My face just missed.
Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe it is up to Corey. I was being. I could tell the future here. Are you done, Thrash? Yep. Corey.
All right. She just kind of glares at the knoll and says, "Bad dog," and casts Mind Sliver at it.
Oh.
It'll still die.
It
And
does
it's like
not want to go down.
it's like even got a -2. I'm smarter than you.
Meta. That's too meta.
It's in you couldn't understand. That's what you think might be saying, but it's in its language.
Too meta.
Language. And it's going to do a wisdom save to see if it sticks around. Wrong button. There we go. Oh. I did double click. Oh, well, I'm going to use the first one. 11. Pretty easy idea to so both 6. Yeah, he's going to beat feet. Try to get out of there. So it's going to disengage. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Being the chicken that it is, go back to its clan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If it can. Oh man,
Wow.
you do have the luck of the turtles today, don't you?
Turtle power.
Oh, it landed on me. Why did it land on me?
You must have actually rolled it on you, so roll it on
you
him.
hurt yourself.
You can take you.
I did that just to show you how scared of you I'm not.
Well, it remembered that it had a critical when, even so you rolled another one before.
Yeah,
That's
no,
good.
I dropped it. It dropped on my. It dropped on the very corner of my thing, I think.
And you guys are breathing heavy with your first blooding as a team.
It's all right.
You see these bodies. They don't have much in the way of armor. It's all kind of picked and hodgepodge together from other things. And their spears are not exactly well made. They're the bows. They look like they were like jury rigged and kind of stolen from other things and put together into the bows.
All right. What the hell was that about?
I don't know. Anyone hurt?
No.
Yeah, I got a little, but I rub a little dirt on it. I'll be fine.
All
So
right.
you each get
Unless you'd like
85.
to heal.
You each get 85 experience points.
Can you heal me?
I can
Harley?
heal you. I can. Where are
Why
you,
don't
though?
you s-
Oh, you're right in front of me.
All
I
right.
might still have more hit points than everyone else, so I don't know.
I think I'm gonna take a nap underneath here. I'm getting pretty
I'll
tired.
take
Yeah, maybe. Can't wait.
So it was probably 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, siesta time.
Yeah.
Well, that's Rudy's way of saying it's 8:30.
All seem like regular gnolls.
And I think we'll be calling this a night for us also. As
Woo!
session number 3 is done. And are we all good for next Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I will wish everybody a great week. And I hope everybody, if you watch this, have enjoyed it. And ending.